Hey y'all, and welcome to another Hypixel Skyblock video. In today's video, I'll be going through these three main methods of making money in the new Crimson Isle Hypixel Skyblock update. So let's get right into it because they're all really insane. So first of all, there is the Kudra, pretty obvious, and doing mini bosses like swapping mini bosses. And second of all, there's trophy fishing, which is really underrated because it really does make a ton of money. And then third of all, there's just Blazeslate Inferno minions, which just makes some passive money. So let's get into it, because this is pretty cool. And if you haven't already, if you want to, just leave a like and subscribe down below, because it really does help. And please do just comment anything you want, just literally anything, it would help. So yeah, first of all is the Kudra. And so obviously we probably know what the Kudra is already at this point. So to actually do the Kudra properly, you'll need a ton of Kudra keys, and you'll have to do a couple mini bosses to get a bunch of Kudra keys. So the ones that you'll want to do would be the Mage Outlaw and the Blade Soul. So I just swap between those and you can make some really nice profits. And then you do these because you want Kudra keys, of course, but you can't exactly grind vanquishes, so yeah, like pressing. So here's the Mage Outlaw, and I only got one hit on it. But if you do get 1 mil damage or above, you have a 10% chance of getting a Kudra key. You have a 60% chance then to get a basic Kudra key like this one. Well, I meant you've got a 60% chance to get a basic Kudra key, and a 40% chance to just get a normal one. So yeah, that's the mini bosses, of course, and they're pretty easy to grind. After you finish the Mage Outlaw, you'll just want to come here to the Blade Soul, and yeah, just spam click on the Blade Soul, obviously. And then after a while, after you've done 1 mil damage, you literally don't have to do anything more. And then you can just swap to another mini boss, and just wait for that mini boss to like die, or for you to just do 1 mil damage to that mini boss. And then you'll just want to just keep on swapping them, and if you do have time in between them all, you'll just want to go to the Barbarian Duke, because that's the next easiest. So yeah, that's just mini boss grinding. And then the actual Kudra profits would be about so the profits from the Kudra, the best one would be the enchanted book that you can get. So the there's 2 enchanted books that will make you some massive bank. So first of all, the lesser one is Fatal Tempo. It's like the one we've seen in all those leaks so long ago. So yeah, the first one costs 45 mil, and it used to be 90 mil, but it still makes them massive bank. Then of course there's the new enchantment that we haven't really seen that much of, which is called Inferno. So Inferno 1 right now is like 308 mil, so that is literally so overpowered. And there's a bank, so I'm just gonna do it because it's OP. The second way you can also get white keys is just doing banks, but yeah, you can't really grind them. Yeah, back to where I was, because distraction moment. Those are the 2 actually good enchanted books that you can get from the Kudra, and those are the ones that will make you the main bank. But of course they're really rare, so yeah. Then the next things that you'll want are Crimson boots and like that kind of stuff. So if you go search up Crimson armor on the auction house, you'll find that they are more expensive than Aurora armor or any other armor. So as you can see, just the helmet is just that expensive, and the boots are like 3 mil. Chestplate's really expensive as well, and so are the leggings. So all the other ones, as you can see, like if you search up Aurora armor or something, it's not going to be very expensive at all. So the chestplate's only like 1.8 mil, and the leggings are also 1.8 mil, so bruh. So the only thing you'll actually want to open are the Crimson, like any chest with Crimson boots, just try to open it. But do still save a couple Kudra keys in case you do drop something good. So that is just about it for the Kudra. But then on to the next money making method. So the next money making method is known as trophy fishing. which is a very underrated money making method, which you will do to just fish up these trophy fish like this one here. So the reason why this actually makes some good money is if you go to this NPC called Odger in the Blazing Volcano, which is in this fortress thing right here, and you can go to him. Oh, wait a minute, eruption moment. Yeah, you should be able to usually go to him and then put get these into him and get some magmafish back. And if you check the bazaar, magmafish are really expensive compared to all the other fishes that you can get. So just magmafish is 319 coins, while let's say raw fish is just 15 coins. So obviously magmafish are better. But then the other thing is that when Odger fillets him, you get like a full inventory of it if you've been actually like slightly grinding trophy fish, and that will sell for around like 1 gold magmafish usually. So each like next tier of magmafish costs a bunch of other magmafish before that. So that's how kind of like magmafish works. But yeah, you can sell just 1 full inventory of trophy fish and then get about 3 mil. And then trophy fish aren't exactly hard to get. Well, not a whole inventory, but like let's say 2 stacks or so. Yeah, magmafish are really easy to get, so just try to abuse that for a ton of money and you will definitely make a ton back. And just sea creature fishing as well, you can make around 200 mil a week from not grinding and just fishing normally with just thunder armor or something, so that's pretty insane. Yeah, finally the volcano is like finishing off. Hurry up. But yeah, here's the, well, Odger should be at the very top of the volcano, and if I don't get confused, I will probably make it to him. Okay, the insane lag right now is terrible. But yeah, Odger should be at the very top of the volcano, and it will also give you some other things that can help you while you're trophy fishing, such as the bronze hunter armor, which will increase your chance of trophy fish, but you can only get that after you have fished up a ton of trophy fish. So let's finally go to Odger because the volcano is finally done, and then so you can fillet trophy fish. So as you saw, I just got 1 like basically just completely common trophy fish and got about, let's see, 14k for that. So literally each time you fish up something you get like 14k at least. And if you are insanely lucky and get, let's say, a so let's say you get insanely lucky and you get something like a gold tier trophy fish, then you'll practically make 2 mil in 1 go. I think that's how it works. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. That is the second OP money making method. It's literally so overpowered since all you need is any fishing setup and you don't want to catch sea creatures, so that's literally so cheap. And then third of all is a new passive money making method. Obviously there's minions, but Inferno minions are really different because they introduce a new kind of thing known as Gabagool. So Gabagool of course is the new system that Minikloon invented, and it's literally in the same spot as the rest of the Inferno Demon Lord stuff. So once you get to Blaze Layer 3, you'll be able to unlock the Inferno Minion, and that can produce a bunch of OP stuff like the Inferno Vertex and the Inferno Apex, as well as some special stuff such as Reaper Peppers, Hypergolic Gabagool, and like other kinds of things. So this is insanely good for like just some passive profit because they're just a really good minion overall and would recommend, even though I don't have them. But yeah, they're much better than like any other minion since they will produce a ton more stuff. It's just that they're really expensive since you need a ton of them, but they will easily make your money back, so they're definitely worth it. And since we've already made it this far into the video, if you think this is useful, please do leave a like down below, it really helps. And consider subscribing if you want to, just comment if you can, just anything. So yeah, like I said before. But this is yeah, these are the 3 main ways that you can get some insane profits from the New Crimson Isle. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and see you on the next one. Bye!